Hello, I'm talking to people about miracles and asking what miracles have you had in your life or a miracle that you'd like to share your story with us about?
Probably the biggest one would be my decision on where I went to college. It was a very last minute decision about where I was going to apply. I think I always saw myself in New York or big city on the East Coast. I knew I wanted to leave California, but last minute threw in an application to a school in the Midwest, and I visited the campus because it was one of the first schools I got into, and I loved it at first sight and went there, and have always considered it one of the best decisions of my life, even though it was very last minute and not where I saw myself going, but it really changed my life.
All right, thank you very much. Hi.
Hi.
And so what is a miracle that's happened in your life that you'd like to share with us?
So when my grandmother got really ill and got put into the ICU, she lives in Hawaii and I was here in LA, I got the word from my parents to get home ASAP. Very concerned because I wasn't sure how I was supposed to get home because flights were ridiculously priced, blah, blah, blah. My mom works for the airlines, so she told me just get down to the airport, we'll get you on a flight. A flight from New York actually had made a pit stop in LA unexpectedly because some mom had flushed a diaper down the toilet in the airplane, and so they had to make an emergency stop because it was overflowing, and there was no pit stop in LA, and I was the only passenger that was allowed on, and so that was the way I was able to get home, by the miracle of some mom dumping a diaper down the toilet. So.
All right, and you got there to see your grandma.
I did. I got to see her. It was a miracle in the sense that I got to spend a good month with her before she passed away.
Great. Thank you so much. Hello. I'm asking people around town if they have had any miracles in their life. And a miracle is an event or an experience that one has which has changed their life from what it was to where it is now. And so I wanted to ask you what miracle you've had in your life and to tell us a story of one of your miracles.
Well, one day when I was home from work during the lunch hour, and I was driving back to work. At least I was trying to, and I left the neighborhood here, and I was turning off here on Crenshaw Boulevard, and was driving the usual speed, and there was a car who that was parked in a driveway that just backed out in front of me and came right onto me and caused me to have a head-on collision. At least my car was head-on with the back of his car, and it totaled both cars, and the impact was so great that one of us one or more of us probably should have died, if not had major injuries. Both my airbags deployed and his airbags deployed, and he had passengers in the car. Fortunately, I didn't, but we all got out of it unscathed. I didn't suffer any injuries. Even when I went to I took the car, had the car towed to a mechanics shop, and there was this ambulance chaser, lawyer guy, who came after me and tried to have me feign a neck sprain, and had me go to this hospital. And at first I thought I would follow through with it because I thought, it's possible I might have suffered, some injuries, and it was mostly his fault. And I thought, well, maybe I could, get some money out of this or something. And while I was there, it just didn't feel right, just on an energy level. didn't feel right, and I really didn't have any injuries, and since then I've been fine. I can't report having any injuries or feeling any pain from the accident.
Excellent. So you definitely had a miracle as far as not only living to tell the tale, but also because of your integrity and your ability to not lie about what happened. It looks like you've been blessed in other ways.
I'm definitely grateful to be here.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.